The man simply stepped onto the blade of a knife, but to his surprise, his combat boots were easily torn apart. What confused him most was that this knife was clearly not from Earth. The man used his mental strength to pull the fragments closer. The blade gently landed on the ground, but it created a massive crater on the surface. Upon seeing this knife made of unfamiliar material, the man immediately realized that it might be from an alien civilization. To test the knife's power, he used his weapon to collide with it head-on. The result, his weapon was crushed to pieces in an instant. Next, the man summoned Earth's most powerful battle armor, wanting to test the limits of this flying knife, but the outcome shocked him. Completely. After witnessing the terrifying power of the knife, his confidence skyrocketed. Even Earth's strongest warriors were no longer his match. Then, the man realized there might be alien ruins here, so he continued to explore deeper underground. But little did he know that someone was secretly guiding everything. Meanwhile, deep beneath the surface, a mysterious ruin began to emerge. By coincidence, Luo Fan arrived at this place. He was about to share this discovery with his friends, but found that all signals had been completely cut off. To uncover the truth, the man chose to continue forward. He kept moving, and eventually reached the edge of a cliff. What he saw in front of him was almost too unbelievable. A single wood crystal was enough to buy the entire Earth, and here, there were 289 of them. If this information were to be made public, it would surely cause an international uproar. In a hurry, he stuffed all the wood crystals into his backpack, and continued his exploration. At that moment, the man suddenly felt as if someone was watching him from behind. An 8-meter-tall corpse, looming like a god, was staring down at him. The overwhelming pressure instinctively filled the man with fear. Soon, he discovered that there was not just one such corpse. What kind of species were they? What kind of power did they possess in life? All of these questions became unsolvable mysteries. The man finally reached the deepest part of the ruins. At that moment, a strange voice suddenly echoed, "Luo Fan, you've finally arrived." The man tensed up, entering a defensive stance. What appeared before him was a humanoid creature. Luo Fan, in his nervousness, slowly drew his blade. At that moment, the lights beneath his feet flickered on, and suddenly, a girl appeared right in front of him.